Hey there, hey there. Namaste to you, Aries, and happy Aries placement, especially those of Sun, Rising, and Venus. Welcome in. This is Lashu Magical doing a reading for you. So make yourself comfortable and just enjoy the show. We will dive straight into that. But please, before I dive into your messages, keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with you, okay? So let's just go with the flow and you take only what does resonate with you. And if you feel this is not my message, then it is obviously for somebody else. So let's see what is meant to find you, because I will be having a look into the time phrases for you, Aries, into past, present, and future. But whenever you come across this reading, it's a perfect time for you to resonate with these messages, hopefully. So before I dive into that, let's do it this different time around. And it can be that for you, this is actually the storyline and the main part happening for you. Let's do this different this time around. So it can be in order to, a specific situation, Aries, or maybe you're dealing with somebody, again, who you know very well and with whom you have very much feelings and emotions involved, and you are thinking to yourself and giving your best to put this into action. Of course, you as in fire sign especially, this is actually your thing, being activated in that level when it comes to physical matters and taking action, that fiery determined energy. But I feel like that is truly coming through. Let's make this different this time around, but apply it to a situation, because this is going to be different for every single one of you watching. So your angel romance messages are saying this could be the one, the life love partner that you are searching for, looking for, praying for, wishing for. The angels are telling here, Aries, that you already met this person. Even though maybe the background is chaotic, maybe some people not necessarily agree for the both of you to be together. I feel like it doesn't matter. Love always finds its ways. When it's the matter of love, of course. Stay open, because your soulmates might be very different from your usual type. Okay, that was the start about that. Now let's dive into some tarot. If you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, take a look in the description box for more informations. Aries, I wanted to say Taurus, so maybe you have some Taurus prominent placements in your chart. Maybe you are dealing with a Taurus. Whatever the case. Okay, overall energy for you, Aries, is the poet, which is the king of scrolls in this deck. So we're having the air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And this might be you after discovering something, made a decision, made a choice, because underneath that is the Ace of Scrolls. I can definitely say for some of you who are resonating with the reading that you have some air prominent in your chart. I feel like you're bold. You're bold to something, and you're keeping it cool. Maybe it has to do with those decision and choices for sure, but it's like using your intelligence, using your experiences for something to work out in your favor. And yes, it sounds a little bit narcissistic, but yeah, take it as it resonates. There is an energy that I'm picking up. Firstly, the King of Scrolls is very open into the crown chakra, because he is very wise, because of his intelligence. Saying his because the man is illustrated, but tarot never has anything to do with gender. It's everything about energy, since everything is energy. So very open crown chakra. That's where the purple is supporting the backgrounds. And it can be for a lot of you that you are learning something right now, that you are discovering something. I feel like the advice for you with the King of Scrolls, especially as your overall energy Aries, is to not rush. Not rush into actions, not rush into judgments, not rush into I already know it all. We love it all, that air energy, know it all and stuff. So don't rush into decisions, judgments coming strongly. So let's have a look into the recent past. Six of Scrolls, which is again air energy, Aries. And this is prayers, making a wish upon a star, Aquarian energy. Maybe somebody wished for you and you came to them just as a wish fulfillment almost. Very dreamy energy. So some Pisces energies here included, Aries. Let's clarify that straight away before we move on to the present moment for you. If you have not already, Aries, like, share, and subscribe. I truly, truly appreciate that. You are very welcome to become a part of the family that we are creating in here. So look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have Aries and Aquarian energy with the Fool, which is a major arcana, number of 0. So it's total new beginning. It's something you have not seen, have not experienced, something totally new. And this is again the energy that I was feeling in the beginning of this reading for you, Aries. Let's just do it differently this time around. So totally different perspective, totally different understanding. It's like you leveled up on a mental level. That's why the King of Scrolls is appearing in the overall energy. That's why maybe you are open much more as you were used to be in past couple of months in the crown chakra, because of your understanding, because of raising your consciousness here. And it can be for some of you that this brought you to this person. I feel like either the background, what's happening is very chaotic, or the person you are dealing seems to be very chaotic or is very chaotic. Whatever the case, hey, we good, all good. That was like, can you not touch the cable? Take that with you and go there or stay here. We do always have a choice, like with the full energy, totally new experience, writing the new chapter. And for a lot of you, some wishes and prayers came true. This is truly something that you were desiring and dreaming about. We have receiving. I love to see this is a great connection for you, Aries. Receiving, being open to receive. So it's like you did that chapter and now the manifestation were coming in. Something greatly was happening for you, like your wish came true. And we have seeing beyond the illusion. So if you were having some illusional thinking or feelings, if and when you were questioning this person, this situation, this connection, this evolving, this situation, whatever it is for you, it's like in the recent past, like maximum 2 to 3 months, Aries, it broke everything. Everything illusional just broke as the glass breaks, and you could have been able to see the truth, to see the reality for what it is, to stay grounded. And again, that brought you some new experiences as well and leveled up your intelligence when it comes to mental and emotional level. So great start, great start. In your present moment, Aries, we are having the 9 of Spirals, and this is fire energy, your energy. And we have it in a combination with the Queen of Scrolls, the Waver. So here it is, the match, the soulmates of the King of Scrolls. It can always be, of course, for those of you who are very in tune spiritually, that this is your masculine and your feminine truly coming in together. Since every single one human on this planet has its own masculinity and femininity in its own spirit, in its own being. But since we are often as readers doing love readings, it can also be that this is the counterpart of yours. Now, if you are embracing the energy of the King of Cups, excuse me, the King of Air, the King of Scrolls, in this case, this is your counterpart, the Queen of Scrolls, the Queen of Air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. And she is everything that you are, just in feminine version. Again, if this is you as the overall energy, and I feel like for people who resonate with the reading, this is you in appearance of the overall energy. So there is somebody who is communicating with you in a present moment. There is somebody who is there for you. There is somebody, and this is very creative person. This is somebody who has very much emotions and feelings, love towards you, Aries, very much involved, very creative person. But this is also somebody who is, to the deepest, very, very kind. I feel like you know this person very well, no matter how much you are dealing with this person right now at this very moment. Go under the cable. Let's see if we got English that well. Go under the cable. So excuse me, Aries. Thank you for your understanding and your patience. So this Queen of Scrolls is transforming. This Queen of Scrolls is transforming right now. But you guys are communicating, you guys are sharing passion, you guys are being divinely guided towards each other. As you get to see, we have that clock, and clock is, time is such an illusion. Anyhow, we live in that space of 3D realm where we just get to come up with time. And according to that, according to the spiritual worlds and spiritual realms as well, you guys have been guided towards each other to finally come together and share some love, share some communication. Nine of Spirals is very, very much within its energy. So we have communication, we have the timing, we have something that is fated for the both of you and the connection. Now, it does not necessarily have to mean that when such things happen, even though when our soulmates, and everybody can or is your soulmates, it doesn't necessarily mean that you will stay together, but at this very moment, I feel like there is something you need to share on emotional and mental intelligence, because this is the question of growth. And if you make it together, beautiful. If not, I feel like every single one of you will go separate ways. So we have consciousness for the clarification. We have comparison. I feel like this is something that is causing difficulties at this very moment, Aries, for the both of you, because you guys dealt with each other. You know each other very well. And that's why you are giving your best and you're truly trying to type into the energy, okay, let's make this time different, because honestly, I want us to succeed. I want this time to make a difference so we both get to be just happy and fulfilled. And we have traveling. So it's either maybe literally traveling, that you travel to this person or they come to you in order for you two to be together. This was also necessary, of course, to bring you guys together, because it can always go both ways. One of the ways, both ways. Okay, so it can also be that within this connection, just what I was describing seconds earlier, that this is divine timing, and you guys being pulled towards each other in order to see, okay, are we doing the shadow work? Are we healing? Are we going really deeper within? That traveling. And we have laziness at the bottom of the deck, which is, it's a little battling, it's a little challenging, because this is everything about raising your higher consciousness and becoming a better person than you are, than you were yesterday, than you are today even. So getting out of your comfort zone is needed, and you are not willing to get out of your comfort zone. In the near future, I will clarify straight away, we have the Ten of Mirrors, which is, as you might know, my lovely Aries, the Ten of Cups. And somewhere I was mentioning some cup energy, King of Cups, I was saying for the King of Scrolls. So definitely somebody who has a lot of feelings for you. And this is pure love. This is, dreams coming true. The Ten of Cups is achievements where you just don't desire anymore for nothing that great as you had before. Like maybe love and family and compassion and friendship. Something that is truly to be grateful on a deeper level. That is the Ten of Cups. Very committed energy. I'm there to be there for you. I'm here to be there for you. Okay, let's clarify that straight away. Okay, wow. So we have steady and slow, winning the race, earth energy at the bottom of the deck for the clarification. It can be that your person has some earths within their chart, prominent. Does not have to be the case though. So yeah, again, that let's make a difference. Let's not rush this time. Let's take our time. And I feel like you're initiating that actually. Quite clever. So here it is, the laziness coming through. It will definitely be needed for both of you, for you especially Aries, to get out of your comfort zone in order to get your dreams fulfilled, to live that freedom where you just don't have to wonder who you with, what you're doing, why you asking, why am I being triggered by that. In this case, such things doesn't exist because you're so fulfilled with yourself, with you're just in love. This is the pure unconditional love. The Ten of Cups is pure and unconditional love. Such abundance. Then we have the Tower moment happening. Then we have habits happening. Then we have regrets. So near future, and you can count the near future as 3 to 6 months. I feel like for you, this might even be happening very, very fast. Something is knocking at your doors out of the blue, and it is there for a reason, to shake you up because of the habits. I feel like you're somebody who is used to, what's the words? Like not being independent. Codependency, it's the word. So I feel like you're just used to codependency in the relationships. Of course, it's just an example. It's something that I felt. It can be many other things for many others of you who are watching. But something with habits of yours is coming almost like a test. Almost like to see, are you ready for this? I mean, it's obviously what you want. But are you ready for that? It's, it's vibing on another frequency. And this happening, that Scorpio energy, it will hit you. It will hit you out of the nowhere. You cannot prepare for that. And there are many, many events in life. Like, even though very often you get to prepare yourself, when it happens, actually, it hits you. It hits you like preparing is... regrets. I will leave it there, okay? So let's see some angel and ancestor messages for this reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see. So we have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Be truthful to yourself, recognize who you are, and shine bright on their light. So Aries, ask yourself a question, and let's see what answers are coming through. It can be multiple questions. Just I don't know, make an order 1, 2, 3 if you're asking multiple questions, or 1, 2, because I'm pulling 2 messages. Okay, at the bottom we have let go. There is still something that you need to let go, especially that we are having the new moon happening 14, 15, depending where you are in the world. So yeah, let go so the new cycle can come in. So your answer is yes. And we have go, the time is right. Time to make an action, time to make a move. Okay, guys, I will leave this here. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope this resonates. Leave a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you have not already, please do so. And I will catch you guys pretty soon. Make the best out of this energy and embrace it.